And welcome back to the Statesman Insider right here on WXVT from Tad Smith Coliseum here in Oxford, Mississippi on the campus of Ole Miss. And Coach, this was not necessarily the difference in points that you wanted. 86-52 was the win for the Rebels, but individually there were some efforts really that you can highlight, and really the one that we like to highlight. Arian had nearly a double-double, 10 and 8 rebounds, but I think Jamarcus Holt's 13 points and the ability to go baseline, left hand, right hand is a huge positive and something the Statesmen really need this year.
Jimmy, no question. I was pleased with Jamarcus' effort. He has come a long way and has a long way to go, but certainly great effort. Arian, this kind of game's a little quick for him, but certainly, I thought I was pleased early. Really, I was very pleased early, halfway through the first half, and even towards the end of the first half, and made a substitution, and then I just think we really got dead, and I was a little concerned there with maybe an attitude or two. But overall, I thought our kids played well, played hard. Certainly, we've got to be more efficient, and just their length. I don't want to fuss at our guys too much. They're long and athletic, but I was pleased with our point guard play. I didn't see how many turnovers. We had 16 turnovers.
Yeah, that's not bad, and Ole Miss had 10.
Yeah, and that's with a bunch of new guys running around out there. We didn't shoot the ball extremely well, but of course that has to do with them, a lot of it. And I'm not happy with losing. I was flustered a little bit with maybe how we played in spurts, but overall in effort, I thought we needed to block out a little better. I thought we needed to be a little more focused in our post defense, and I thought we reached and grabbed a little too much, and and the Warren kids mighty good.
Maybe the best point guard in the nation.
Yeah. So I thought our kids did a good job there.
Now, Coach, with that experience against Chris Warren, best in the SEC and arguably best in the nation, you're 3 freshmen. How important was that experience?
Well, I think it was great for them, and I thought Romeo. I thought all 3 of them played well defensively. Our 4s and 5s needed to communicate a little more, because when they're in there focusing on that, and then they send the big fella up there and hammer them on screens, our 4s and 5s have to yell that out and call it out. And we've talked about those things. There's a lot to work on, but certainly. I'm more concerned right now with getting all of our guys on the same page and headed in the right direction, which I think we are, but getting everybody on board. And that's going to certainly take time, but thankful to AK and the Ole Miss Rebels, or excuse me, the Black Bears.
Still the Rebels.
Okay. For giving us this opportunity. I hope we can keep this going. Really do.
Great opportunity, and the Statesmen will move to Mississippi Valley State on Monday. That's tomorrow, a 7:30 tip-off against the Delta Devils. Thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you guys very much.
That's head coach Jason Connor. Standing by with Arian Maliqi. The senior is Kobe Rich.
Thanks, Jimmy. We're here in Arian Maliqi, where the Statesmen just wrapped up their game with the Ole Miss Rebels, and obviously you didn't get the result you want or expected, but what can you draw from a game against big-time competition like this?
We really didn't come here in first place to get a good result. We just tried to come here and to get some things done with this new group of guys. It was just me and Marquez Brown, guys that played in past for Coach Connor, so we had a lot of new guys, and we just wanted to come here, play together, and look towards the future. Obviously, we shot very poorly. We got sometime out hustled and rebound, but I'm very proud of all guys with their effort. And hey, we got to keep our head up, go back to the gym, work hard, and look toward the next game.
Now, what do you think the new guys learned from a game like this, and your first experience as a team together on the season?
It's a new system for a lot of guys, for most of the team. So pretty much for 10 to 11 guys, it's a new system. So we're just trying to get the feel of a game together and just feed off each other. We'll see how everything unfolds, and hopefully. But with the attitude that everybody's having, I think we are about to have a good season.
And now you had a pretty good game out there, 10 points, 8 boards, almost a double-double. I mean, how does it feel going against competition like that? How does it feel to have a pretty good game out there?
To be honest, that don't mean anything to me. We lost by whatever 30, 40 points, so that don't mean anything to me. I went out there, I gave it all my all, and I'm sure everybody did. So I'm proud of that. But other than that, we had some positives to take out, definitely. But we gotta definitely go back on the gym and work very hard.
Thanks a lot, Arian.
Thank you.
And that'll wrap up our coverage from the Tad Smith Coliseum. Next out, we'll go to Arkadelphia, Arkansas for a football recap. We'll be talking to head coach Ron Roberts right here on the Statesman Insider on WXVT.